be live any second now. So, hello everyone and welcome to the Realistic Car Performance Championship. Bit of a tongue twister, if I managed to say that. Yep, it's back for the first time since August, I think, was the last race we did in this kind of format, and yep, it will be two 25% races with only one shot quali.
Is it live? Are you sure we are live?
Yes, we are.
Are you sure? I'm not
there.
getting anywhere. I'm not getting anywhere at all.
We've got a viewer, so
not
it
even
must
on the
be
F4
live.
Live channel. Why is it not coming up?
I'll have a quick look. If you just
I'll refresh my YouTube, hang on. Oh, there it is! Oh, why wasn't it loading?
Oh, goodness
It's on my end.
Yeah, if you copy and thingy that for me, that'd be lovely.
Oh yeah, I'll put streaming again.
So, we have two things to sort out today. What car everyone will be in, and oh, hang on, I forgot to do something. Need to put this on realistic.
I know. What am I doing?
Thing.
I'm putting it in the FOL one, the TFO one.
Oh dear.
I've put in general. I'm putting it in the F1, F2, and F3 chat as well.
Where's realistic? Where can I do that? Oh, I forgot. Oh, there it is. Right, that's sorted.
Links in.
Right, let me do the track first because that's the most, obviously the most important thing. We've got two races, so I'll do the first one, and then of course I'll leave everyone guessing on what the second one is. So even if you retire in this first one, you can't really practice for the next one, unfortunately. Here we go.
People are complaining that it's realistic.
We're off to Germany for the first race.
Alemania, 12 points.
And I'm happy with that, because we've seen some great races there. Right, so, now we've got the track sorted, let's have a look at the drivers and see. So, Lissa Brookie's got the idea. Montana's got the idea. Okay, let me see. Jacko needs to go into a slower car.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's Mercedes.
Oh, we're gonna have to sort this out. This should have been sorted out like pre-lobby.
Yeah, although I didn't know who was racing because this is a mix between F3 and F2.
Kelly Red Bull, that's fine. Little Brookie in a Ferrari. Hang on, actually no. Pelly needs to go in a slower car. I think.
Yeah, I think Kellen or Steven definitely need to be in a fast one. What car's left? Right.
The people have came in here willy-nilly. In fact, what we'll do for quickness, everyone go into spectator mode. Well, everyone can see your entry, can see your car entry, and then we'll decide.
Yeah.
The people can do that. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Right, we'll do it one by one. So we've got Pelly. He should go, I think, either Haas or McLaren. One of the two.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing it, like, say, the slowest in, in the fastest, and then work our way.
Right, there we go. So all Stevens in a Ferrari, that's fine. Montana's got to go Sauber. That's only fair.
Yeah, Pelly's gone Haas. Thank you, Pelly.
Pelly's gone Haas. A Sheen and a Mercedes. I think he should be Red Bull or Force India. One of the two.
Yeah, if you can hear us.
See, he's quick. He's quicker than what he makes out to be. Honestly.
Yeah. Kell or Brockhard needs to go in a top team.
A Sheen's gone Force India. That's fine. Right. Montana needs to go Sauber ideally. Ash and a Toro Rosso?
Oh no, Montana Williams. That's perfect. Williams is lowest. It's alright.
Oh, okay, alright, yeah. Okay. Ash and a Toro Rosso, that seems okay, I think.
Yeah, medium.
Van Dongen and a Toro Rosso, I'd be obliged to put them in a different car.
Um, Toro Rosso. So what?
I
Haas?
think
A slower or a
I was thinking, like something like Haas or Renault. Well, all around the same
Haas?
thing though. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. I think you might be
Jacko.
fine for
Yeah,
now.
we'll do this quickly. Right. Storm. I think he should be. Hmm.
Mid pack, so like Renault.
Silas can't be in Ferrari apparently. Yeah, Silas, get out of Ferrari, please. The only time I'll be nice to you tonight.
See,
Um,
Silas. Yeah, Silas can go Haas. I think that'll be perfect for him.
Silas can go Haas. Yeah.
Alright, I'll message him in case he hasn't
Storm, I
changed yet.
think, could go.
Right, let me just message him. Storm forcing. Um, yeah. So
You hear your name
it's
called out going to the cars, I'm saying.
yeah. So Storm Renault.
That's on blue screen.
Where's Storm? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just
Storm's gone Force India. Storm's gone Force India. That seems fine.
that
I
should
mean,
be
he's there with
okay.
Kel.
Oh no, he's gone Renault. Okay,
He's gone Renault now. He's gone Renault.
that would be
Right,
good because
that's fine.
then okay,
Now,
Mads
who's the quickest along with Montana in this?
along with
Left.
Montana.
I think Van
I
Dongen. If I've got to be honest, or Silas, one of the two.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point actually. Yeah, Van Dungen. He's F3 champ. I think he's yeah. Sorry,
Old
Van
Jake's
Dungen.
quicker than normal. See, we've got a lot of mid-pack drivers in. That's the problem.
Yeah. So I think Van Dungen. Williams, I'm afraid. So I'm so sorry to say
Van
that.
Dongen, right?
Yeah.
Van Dongen, Williams, Renault. I've been having a look at JB for that.
Yeah. That'll be fine for him, I think. JB
Matey Boy,
Villarano.
I think could go into Sauber.
Yeah, Sauber or McLaren for Matey Boy. One or the other, I think would be fine for him.
And then we've got Billy, Jacko, and then Jake. Right, so we've got 3 spaces. Oh no, we've got 5 spaces actually. Hang on, why have we got 5 spaces? Mate, right, these guys are spectator. Right, a spectator, right, Jake, I think should be McLaren or Sauber? Did I say? Oh no, I said.
That
Oh
was
no, I said
Matey
Mitchell. I think,
Boy.
yeah. Right, Mads, I think could go McLaren. I'm thinking Billy for
Yeah.
Mercedes, and possibly Billy from Mercedes. And I'm thinking possibly Jacko from Mercedes as well.
Billy and Jacko for Mercedes.
That I think is fair.
Let's try
And then
that.
that
Let's see
leaves
how
us
the
with
order
old
looks then.
Jake in a car. Oh yeah, and Jacko obviously. He's got to go. Oh, who's
So
gone Mercedes? Ash has gone Mercedes. What's he doing? Can you not listen to instructions, guys? Come on, man. Oh my
Van
gosh. This is the
Dungen.
problem. This is the
Yeah.
problem with some of the guys.
Van Dungen needs to go Williams, and then that will sort.
So he can get out that or he gets kicked. I think that's a fair option.
Ash needs to get into the Toro Rosso again.
Toro Rosso. And then we've got another Toro Rosso available, which would be... Right, if Ash and Jackal swap, we're fine and we're good to go. If he can do that, and
Yeah.
Jackal goes in Toro Rosso, Jackal goes in Mercedes, Ash goes in the Toro Rosso, we should be sorted.
Yeah, that should be fine. Then we
If
can
these
finally
guys
get going,
know
yeah.
what they're doing... I mean, if people are going to come playing in the thingy, then... Radiant Wizards wants an invite. So hang on, right, Radiant Wizards wants an invite.
Oh, they swapped, they swapped.
If Ash... I was going to say, if Ash didn't...
There we
Now,
go.
that leaves old Jake in Toro Rosso. Yeah, we're fine.
That's fine, yeah.
Fine.
Right, we can go. I think.
How that last? Spectate.
Just need to have one last look at the settings in case I got any of them wrong. We're running the same as any ordinary league race from this season, except it's one-shot quali 25% race. It's going to be 2 races in this championship. And
Put the damage on reduced, apparently.
damage on reduced.
Silas. Yes, you're in. Yes, you're in Haas. Yes.
So yep, all agreed. Damage on reduced. Yep.
Ash and a Mercedes. I mean, he sucks, but not that much. Yeah, but we're thingy.
Right, I'll go spectator mode.
Right, go guys. Go.
And my pit stop's just sitting here.
No, go on, have it. Go on, have it. I'll take everyone through one shot and probably the first half of the first
Okay,
race.
thank you very much. I'll repay you tomorrow. Which we'll come on to later on, of course.
How is Silas, Haas, and Toro Rosso? Well, we judge you to be slower than Silas. Silas is an F1 driver, remember, so we've got to factor that in. Just to clarify things up there, if anybody changes cars, then meet the perils of my commentary. But as we are about to load into the session, I can say, if you haven't already seen on my Twitter account, that I'm now part of the TTG esports brand. I'm absolutely thrilled to be part of the brand. I've got my first commentary tomorrow at 8 o'clock. This means you will not see me tomorrow for the TFL social race. However, you'll be in capable hands because Bullboy will be streaming on the FLL live channel, on this very channel that we're on now. He's going to be live streaming that. And I think alongside him in the commentary box will hopefully be Jack Meyer. That is currently under discussion at the minute, but we expect them to be in the session. Don't worry if you miss me. I'll be back on Wednesday for GT Sport, Gavra Academy, you name it. Thursday, you get the idea. This is just a one-off currently, unless things go really well tomorrow night. But yes, we're about to get started. One-shot quality. I'm just going to take the fastest guy probably out on track, which will be Montana, for a lap of this. Let's get on board with them now, because all the names have loaded into the session. Billy going on a set of softs. I don't think they're the right tyres. 25% race, however, so these guys are free to do whatever. And I do believe there are 20 laps round here, if I remember. I'm not sure how many laps is around here. But anyways, where we are at the Hockenheim Ring here in the beautiful, beautiful mid-region of Germany. And Montana is about to start a lap here. And I've just realised it's a list of cars, so it's probably not the wisest to go on board with Montana early. We now reach turn 2. Looking nicely there. Jackal currently sitting on top, and Montana just breezes past him there on the straight. It's going to be quite close. It's going to be a lot of changes out on track. Billy's right down at the back of the field at the minute, but Montana leads. Kell is the first one out. Kell must have retired involved in this lap. Montana into the hairpin. Looking very nice. These guys getting used to realistic performance, of course. I think the last time we had realistic performance was back in the IF1C days. That's me. YBR's out, Ash is out, and Billy is also out of the session at the minute, but Montana's still leading. He's in the slowest car, but he's going quicker than everyone else. Oh, Jackal's gone past him, though. Jackal and Montana now into turn 12. between these two, I think. Oh, Jacko's now dropped down. It's not between him and all. Little Brookie's close in behind in the Ferrari. Pelly and Silas doing quite well. Out the final corner, Little Brookie looks like he might take this. Little Brookie, Montana. Oh, it's Little Brookie's. Little Brookie takes provisional pole with, I think, 15 drivers setting times there. So, fantastic, fantastic thingy for that. And I've just realised that TTG have given the wrong YouTube link, the wrong YouTube channel as their link. I've just realised that. So if you hear from TTG retweet, hello. Little Brookie though on pole position going into this 25% race. Montana second, one of the quickest guys out on track, so proving that that Williams is no object at all. Pelly third, Jacko fourth, Silas running off the top five, then it's Storm, Dumley, Sheen, Richie and Bam Dongan, the F3 champs sitting in 10th. Old Jake, Mad, Old Stephen, Brockhart and Matey running off the top 15. Kel, Ash, YBR, Billy and JB all either got disqualified or didn't set a time. So that is the rundown of the order as we see it. And we are about to go into a 25% race here at the Hockenheimring in Germany. And this is normally where things do go wrong for me. Not enough players to start the session. Glitch happening last week, of course, this time last week. Thank God that I'm still in the session. But we are about to get going here. I do believe the formation lap is on, so we can run through the top three. And interesting strategies, of course, with the bottom 10 drivers going to be on differing strategies, I do believe. I think a majority of them will probably go for either the ultras or the softs here tonight. But we'll see anyways. As everyone begins to load into the session and ready's up. Ready for the start, and we are about to get underway as we've got a glitch going on here. This is absolutely fantastic. I think somebody's game has broke. Not either mine. I'm not sure if we've started live on stream. If we have, then it's my game, and I do apologise. Let me have a look at thingy. Oh yeah, we're just sitting here, absolutely thingy. Howsy, you can probably join in the second race if there's space. Just to confirm. Oh no, what has happened? If anybody has got a black screen, please leave the session, because it'll make us a lot better. We're just sitting here for now, guys, though, at the minute. I'm sure somebody will leave and it'll all restart. It's the same on Bullboy's end as well, so it's everyone experiencing problems here, I do believe. Unless we see a sudden movement of cars going through turn 1, then you know the game is totally broke. And oh dear, I think our screen is frozen. No, it hasn't. No, I can see movement on the screen from little areas on the esports ready. Nothing happening, and the drivers apparently are locked on the grid, which is not ideal. If it remains like this for another minute or so, then we'll call a restart and then we'll set up the lobby again, just as a precaution, just in case everything goes wrong. Which, like it has here, not the greatest way to start off your night, especially if you're a commentator like me and Bullboy. Somebody has got to leave, yeah. If somebody does leave, then we might be able to get this underway. Hopefully. Sometime today, before Christmas, ideally, would be nice. James saying, you bold. Haas is quicker than Toro Rosso. Hells maybe leaves. Bullboy's not here, so I can't really give that instruction at all to him. If somebody does leave, if you've got a black screen or if you've got an error or something, please leave the session, close your application down and restart it, so we ensure we can get this race underway. Howsy, please stop spamming the comments, thank you very much. But as we just wait here, I may as well just talk to you about endless things. F1 update's going to come at the end of this stream. I could give it now. Kel has left the session. Is that going to start things back up? No. It's somebody else. So it's not Kel. Process of elimination will go down to the final person, I think, here. But as we wait for the session, yeah, F1 update will come at the end of this stream, and I do intend to open sign-ups this week. I will just say that now. I do intend to sign-ups this week for TFRL and FRL, of course, integrating into TFRL. I might have just ruined the announcement there. Right at the end there, that's a bit of an exclusive to you guys. We are sitting here, I don't know who's causing this. Whoever it is, buy a better connection next time, I think. As Ball Boy, you have returned.
What is happening?
And we're just sitting here, waiting endlessly.
We're gonna have to restart.
I'll close my application down. And see if it works.
Okay, we might have to restart anyway, because I know two people have left, as I think it was
Yeah.
what's his name? Right.
Hazzy says, can I join? No, we've already told you, no.
I can't
No,
even
you
click
won't
the
join,
menu.
Hazzy.
I can't even click the menu.
Yeah,
or
I
do
can't
anything.
even.
Right,
Right, guys. What we'll do then is we'll restart this stream. We'll close up. Everyone, close your applications. Restart it. We'll get the lobby up as soon as possible. Check Discord for when the lobby is up, and check your invites as well on PSN. So we'll do that. It's only fair.
Yeah, Brocard's left. I'm just seeing if everyone leaves, and something happens, which it might do.
It'll be whoever.
This is totally fair.
Yeah,
Oh!
it'll be whoever thing. Oh, are we underway? He's left. Who was it?
The one before Montana.
It was It was either Richie or Montana. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Right.
There we go.
Left,
Right,
so-
if everyone actually retires at that session, we won't be able to. We can just literally set up a new lobby if everyone retires. Oh, but there's a formation map. Oh, brilliant.
Okay. Right. I think it'll speed things up if
Yeah, Mad says
just
new lobby.
waiting. Oh, new lobby. Okay.
Yeah, new lobby. So just literally, well, don't close the application, but just leave that session you're in.
Oh, unbelievable. Right.
So guys, if you're in that session, leave. And wait further instruction of us. Can me and Seela switch? Ash is really determined to get that hat, isn't he? No, you get put in whatever car we felt like you get put in. Simple as that. As I said, it should have been done beforehand. And that's why we're starting a little bit late.
Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah,
it's saved. The positions I think have saved.
Coulthard's chin. If it hasn't, then I'll get a custom.
It must do, because it says Germany race. Obviously. Oh dear. Howsy. Oh, howsy. Alright, let me get people in. Oh, definitely, yeah, I mean, if you start taking people out here, then you're out, I'm afraid. So, yeah. Definitely an evaluation race. Oh no, I still got people to invite. But yeah, I mean, that should be, because it says race, Germany race, right? And it's saved from last time, then surely it should be the same grid order. Someone can leave a comment and say if that's correct, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Right.
Mads is
There
in.
we go. That should be everyone
Machines
now.
in. Mads in, Machines in. Just waiting for the other 6 now. Silas is in.
Oh, look at that. It's just like a
Storm's
jigsaw
in,
piece.
Montana's in, everyone's
Puzzle,
there.
yeah.
Everyone's in, I
Brilliant.
think. Yeah,
Right.
everyone's in.
Theoretically, this should work because it says Germany race.
Pretty sure it will be the
and
same.
it saves from last time because this is an online championship. It's not like a thing that I usually do.
It's
for,
not like an unranked
leagues.
lobby, yeah.
Yeah.
But we can start.
Yes.
Can start. I've entered spectator mode. I was going to end up in spectator mode anyways.
Oh dear, oh dear. Right, should be able to go now, I think.
Thank you to the 22 viewers that are tuning in, by the way. Has the timer started for anyone, by the way?
12,
Oh yeah, it has. I can see it on the
11,
stream.
yeah.
We're only waiting for Domnios, I do believe, to ready up.
Oh,
Domnios, ready up. Storm, ready up.
Oh dear, oh dear. Right, fingers
Storm
crossed.
saying custom grid, right. Hopefully this works.
This works.
There we go.
So is Little Brookie
Hopefully
on
we're
pole?
fine.
If Little Brookie's
As
on
he
pole,
says he wants to do the next race. Little Brookie's on pole. If this comes up and it's the right order, then we're an absolute god. But if it doesn't, we're going to have to restart again.
oh dear. We'll
Which
see
is
a
why we
demolition
should have
derby.
done custom grid. It's why we should have done custom grid, just in case. Yeah, I mean, if JB can get on the stream, by the way, there is an immature kid spamming the comments.
Oh, how's he? Oh, how's he?
How's he?
Okay, here we go.
I mean, having him out on track is like sending, I don't know, a tortoise down the barrel of a shotgun into a circus. Makes no
Yes,
sense,
certainly.
but hopefully you get the gist of what I was on about.
I think people did, yeah. Hopefully, anyway. Howsy is
Hopefully, yeah.
a very interesting driver. Very
He
unique
is, he is.
individual.
Oh, and somebody's
Yeah,
obviously
sorry.
listened to me. Thank you very much. He's gone from the comments. Right, hopefully we can get underway.
Yes!
Yeah!
Oh, that is such a relief.
Absolute geniuses we are. Well, you can thank us later.
Oh dear.
Anyways, what I
right.
was going to go through is the tyre strategies that these guys are on. Obviously, with being a new lobby, people have had the chance to change their tyres. And it does appear to me that Asheen is the only one starting on softs compared to the guys in the top 10. While we've got Jake, Mads, Stephen, Ash and Billy on the softs down in the bottom half of the grid. The rest of the guys, so that's the top 7, Richie, Van Dongen, Rockhard, Matey Boy, Kel, YBR and JB all on ultra softs. So I think that's 6 drivers on softs and 14 on ultras, I do believe.
Yes, that's right. So, predictions going into this race.
Wow. I know who's going to win this.
I do as well, but I think it might
Montana.
be. I'm gonna go Jacko. You know, I think Jacko is gonna win because he's in the Mercedes
Really?
and he had good pace and he made a mistake on his quali that put him down into 4th. Let's not forget. I'm gonna go Jacko for the win. I think Montana second, and I think. See last third. I think Pelly's gonna make some
Interesting.
stuff.
I'm going to go Montana for the win. I'm going to go Storm second, Pelly third. There you go.
Ooh. Interesting variety
And
here.
we'll check who's right at the end of the stream.
Indeed. But they're all lining up now for the start of the Grand Prix.
Yeah, JB just coming around onto his grid slot there, right at the back of the field. He is on ultra softs. Yeah, he's on ultra softs. I thought he was on softs there for a minute. I was just looking at the camera angle in the background. But 5 red lights over Braddock White. Sorry about the delay, but we are about to get started here in Germany at the Hockenheim Ring. And it is a very long haul.
There we go.
Lights out and away we go. Finally we get underway. It is quite laggy to start off with, but little Brookie leads through turn 1. Montana takes it easily. Is there any contact in behind? There's a bit of bumping and barging. Billy's lost his front wing there. Ash has been forced off by Billy as well.
O'Sheen.
Oh
dear, oh dear.
Held down up the inside of Brockhart as well. Oh, and Van Dongden, the F3 jumps off. Van Dongden, I think, has had contact with old Stephen. Oh, and look at the bloody hell! Look at this! Look at the mid-pack battle. Oh my god, it's like 6 wide. Be careful! Be careful!
Surely
oh my
not.
god, this is horrible. Oh, they just about got through there okay. Bit of scrumping and scourging going on in the background. Brockhart and Ash were just pushing each other off, I do believe, in the background of shot. Little Brookie leads though for Montana. Pelly in third. I'm still on board though with this massive concertina that's going on. Look at this, all the way down from, I would say it's OJ, it's O'Sheen, all the way down. Oh, and O'Sheen's in the gravel.
Where's the
O'Sheen getting in the gravel there. That was Kel running off as well in the background. Kel running off onto the grass there in the background of shot as well. Up 2 out of 17. Of course, drivers, you do have to pit. Just settled for that now.
Yep,
but Little Brookie leads by 8/10 of a second. Montana and the Williams in second. Pelly up to third. As I think Silas has just jumped up the inside of Storm at turn 2. Yes, he has. He's got the move done. Up to 5th.
Oh,
someone's still on the back of him though. Bit of lag going on.
Oh, Stephen trying to have a go here. At Matt's.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. 3rd and 4th, 5th and 6th.
Oh,
Jackal ran the outside of the hairpin. Jackal's going on the inside. He goes for the switchback, doesn't quite make it off. But Storm's ran the outside of Silas at the hairpin and he gets that back through up the 5th. Sorry to cut in what you were saying there. Oh my god, it's 3 wide. Jake, O'Sheen, Richie almost going 3 wide there.
Yeah, but no contact. They'll give each other enough space. So, well done, guys. And Jacko. It's got Pelly. It's up into 3rd.
Yeah, nice move actually. Down the inside of turn 11. I do believe that was. That was that might have been around the outside. I'm not sure. I didn't see it.
Yeah, just caught the aftermath.
Totally making things up.
It's a rookie pulls away.
1.6 seconds. Oh, O'Sheen's in the pits early. O'Sheen is in the pits very early.
Must be damaged.
14 laps on ultras. They can't make it.
Yeah. Why is there yellow flags?
Wing change.
You might have.
Maybe Matey Boy, by any chance? I think it was Matey Boy spinning. Oh yeah, he's really lost his control of his car there, nearly. Not sure if he's had contact or if there was anything else that went on there. Pelly.
Richie's got past. Oh, has he?
Got Silas.
Oh, Jake's fighting back here in the Toro Rosso, and look at JB as well.
Oh, Richie though.
Is it going to be 3 wide? No, surely not here.
Richie just within track limits. JB, oh my god. Yeah, JB backed off.
Oh my goodness me. Oh,
and Jake's down the inside of Richie. Ooh. Goodness me. Could have went for it there, but that was going to be a bit bold and brave, I think. That.
Yeah.
Oh, Ferrari on nothing background. That was all Stephen. Little Brookie pulling away, 1.7 seconds. Montana second, Jacko in third. Not really closing Montana down though. Car performance 2 seconds a lap slower. Pelly's in. Pelly's in, YBR's in.
That's
very early stops.
Yeah, that's definitely scheduled.
They're going to be on softs though, so they're going to be on a different strategy to what we saw with O'Sheen when he pitted.
Oh yeah.
Oh look at Kel! Kel down the inside of Brookhart at turn 1. Oh, he's gone miles off.
Oh. And who's that?
Went absolutely miles off there. That's Brookhart going through. There's a yellow flag in sector 3. I think that's Matey Boy again. Yeah, Matey Boy's into the pits.
That's correct.
1.5 seconds lead. Oh, JB! JB and old Jake. And the inside JB. Oh, Jake keeping it around the outside. Just about. Oh, could have been a neck cord there. But JB just about coming out on top. He's on the fresher tyres. And he has come pretty much from right down the back of the field. Old Jake trying to nick it up the inside there. Wasn't close enough for the move. And he's got Billy all over the back of him, who has got front wing damage from lap 1. I think he's got a left winglet missing. As running off in the background was Ash there. Yeah, left winglet. 2 winglets missing on that left front end plate, so I think that's probably yellow damage. Front 2's in though. Little
Yeah.
Brookie Montana are in. All on the same strategies, of course. These guys that are pitting. Silas and WS are also in.
Yeah, oh,
As
someone's
well. Is
very
that
wide. Oh, that was Billy. That's why you got that penalty there at turn 1.
Did he get a penalty? I didn't see that.
Yeah, well, I played on my screen anyway.
Oh, don't say.
Mads
Oh, but
as
he's
well.
run wide. Front wing damage. He's just got to be careful. He's got Mads 7 tenths behind him, so he's relatively safe compared to that. Mercedes is going down the inside, is he?
Ooh.
Oh, he could get 2!
Oh,
he
no.
could get 2!
Uh-oh.
Down the inside, he's forced JB a little wide. He had to try it, though. That car was just overspeeding too much into the corner. JB weaving a little bit there. He's got old Jake just about on his inside. Oh no, Jake comes back at him! Down the inside! Trying to get the move done. There's a whole cluster of cars in behind. Oh, Stephen, Mads and Ash caught up in this as well. Jacko, by the way, out in front by 2.5 seconds. I may just add that little rookie got out.
Oh, that's
Ash down the inside of Mads.
Yeah. Just saw
Yeah, little rookie's on the back of this now, actually.
Right inside. Yeah, little rookie as
Little
well.
rookie. Oh, Jake and Billy.
Oh my gosh.
Billy,
Someone's gonna be
Jake.
forced off, yeah.
Oh, he's put him in the gravel.
No.
He's put him in the gravel and he's out.
Oh.
That's Billy into the pit wall. No front wing. I think it'll be safer if he actually retires it out on track.
Yeah, there's
He's
another
got a
race
long,
after
long
this,
way
so
to go.
We'll have one more. Oh my. Penny's
Oh,
out.
Penny! Penny, is that turn 1? Oh, yeah,
It
right
is,
in the middle
yeah.
of the track. Oh!
I just-
Oh my god! What? What the hell? Oh my god! Oh my god! I cannot believe what I've just seen! I cannot believe what I've just seen!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god! Somebody has died out on track. Oh, I'm on board with a private battle here. Why
Little
be in
rookie.
there? Oh, little rookie.
I just caught that. He's
Calm
out.
ourselves. I'm on board with YBR and JB. They're having their own private battle and
What?
pretty much nearly ramming each other off the circuit, I may add.
The net race leader has just binned it.
He's done a
In the
Bossman.
wall.
Do you remember Bossman and Blizzard? He's done a
Yeah.
Bossman. Same car as well.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at this battle for the lead. Jake now leads, Ash second, so Tom Russell 1-2. Oh, Stephen third, Mads fourth, but Montana hunting on the back in the slowest car out on track. He's got Jackal 2 seconds behind him, and I'd be very worried
Yeah.
if Jackal's
sure.
2 seconds behind him.
There's more
Yellow flag sector
over there.
1, not one of the leaders. I think it must be, it probably is a car that has, off front wing damage. Oh, Stephen going around the outside of Ash. Oh, and Ash is down the inside of
Yep,
OJ.
he is.
Contact.
Oh my god. Look at this.
They're gonna go like
This
Noah's
is
Ark
brilliant.
through here. It could be 3 wide. It could be 3 wide.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jake Ash. Oh, Stephen just gonna back off. He's got Montana behind him. He's
Yeah.
gonna try an opportunistic go up the inside here, Montana, and he does. Nice move. He's up the third. He's got these 2 Tom Russells. They're forcing each other to track up a little bit there.
It's too. Oh my.
So much going
surely
on.
Not. Uh-oh.
Oh, and they've put each other pretty much
Oh,
in the
no.
gravel. That's a near catastrophe. And Mads has spun. Mads has done a Vettel. He spun on the inside. He got contacted, I think, sandwiched by
that's-
Jacko and old Jake, I think, there.
That was so unfortunate for him. But I don't
Keep
think he
it
has
clean,
any
guys,
damage.
going into the
Hopefully.
second race. Montana
Yeah,
going
he's
around
got
the
his end plates.
Montana's going to switch back at turn 1, and he's got it. And Jacko's trying it on old Stephen as well and behind. Is he going to dive it down the inside? Or Stephen's got to be aware of the danger. He is aware of the danger, and Jacko's through. I know Jake trying to capitalise on that. God, I still can't get over that upside down car. It was me, it was Silas, I think, that died out on track. Rest in peace, Silas. Montana the leads. Ash, oh, Stephen trying to nick it up the inside. Oh, Jake's trying to go around the outside of the hairpin. Oh, Stephen just forces him off track limits a little bit. And old Jake has slowed off the throttle a bit. Oh, and that's why, because he's got no ERS. Jackal dabs up the
that's
inside of
so
Ash,
ambitious.
putting each other both off track.
Oh,
And Jake's gone off and behind as well.
Yeah.
Montana out in front. Jackal's
Oh,
now
dear.
through, but he's got too much time to make, I think.
Montana has a 3-second time penalty.
Does he? These penalties aren't coming up for me.
Oh dear. Well, yeah, it definitely
It's
came up for me
absolutely
then.
fantastic. Jackal
So-
hasn't... Oh, there we go. It's fixed itself there. Montana's 3-second time... It just came through on my end. About as late as a Christmas present.
Right,
Storm just had
yeah.
to change... Storm, sorry, just going through turn 1 there, he just had to change direction of his car a little bit. Ran... He almost had a bit of a twitch going through the corner. He's now on the back of old Jake trying to get past. I would be more worried about Dumlios in behind. Who could get a double toe running down the straight. And old Stephen's going past Ash in the foreground.
Yeah,
as
he's got
well.
that move done. Ash is
Oh,
fighting
Ash
back.
is dabbing it down the inside! He's overrun the corner, I think. He has, old Stephen got him. Dumlios on the back of old Jake, look at this. Dumlios down the inside of old Jake. He's got the car ahead. He backs off.
Oh, late move.
That's right on the brakes! Goodness me!
Yeah,
Has he got it done as well? He has!
He's got the
He's got
downforce
it
in
done,
that Red Bull.
and just to point out, old Jake, I think, has got right side end plate damage. That's why he's struggling a little bit. Ash, desperately trying to get past old Stephen here. Tries it down the inside of turn 12 at Sack's curve.
Surely not.
And
Oh,
he's
he's
spun on the
spun.
curb. He's spun on the curb.
Uh-oh.
He's spun on the inside.
He's kept it going, no
Just
damage.
by himself. I saw that. That was by himself. That was
Watch
a
out.
simple error.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jake's got past Dumlios.
Mads and JB, great avoiding action there. I have to say, as
Jake's got past
Jake-
Dumlios.
yeah, yes,
Again.
good move.
Yellow flag sector 3. Is that Ash again? I think it is.
I'm not sure.
Looking at the timing screen, yeah, it is. He's just dropped down behind Kel and Van Dongen and Brockhard. Everyone going past him now. Storm might have some pressure here, though, from old Stephen.
Yeah, he should go for it here. Or
Running
Steven.
down the straight. Something happened to Billy as well. He's either
Yeah,
just
he's-
been overtaken
He's
or
left, I think.
there's a spinner. There must have been a couple of spins going on there, I think. Or Stephen's
Billy's
got
left.
past Storm.
Possession.
Oh, Jake and Dumlios! Look at this! Down the inside, Dumlios! He got him! Bit of the yo-yo effect going on, as I like to call it. Dumlios has got past old Jake, and now we will begin to struggle on all the tyres. Virginia complains in the background there. Gap for the lead. We haven't given an update on that, by the way, in the meantime, but Montana is leading as Ash is at the race. Ash has retired at the race. Montana 1.3 seconds up from Jackal. Are those... I was going to say, are those back markers? But that's actually the battle for third and fourth, just ahead of Dumlios and old Jake. Oh, and Storm! I've got a
Storm's
much
just got him
better
at
run
turn
there.
1. That was amazing.
Fresher tyres. Fresher tyres. That's the name of the day.
Yeah,
Order of the day, I
certainly.
think. Let me just check on
Goodness
board
me.
with the thingy. Paddy's got a tyre wear glitch apparently. Why is it? Well, we can't have a clean lobby, can we? Oh, Stephen down the inside. Not quite. Tried to avoid Paddy and I lost it and got killed. See you, lass. So see you, lass's death has been confirmed live on the stream. Rest in peace.
Oh dear.
Goodness me. I
Dear,
think that's
dear.
one of the worst crashes I've probably ever seen.
Yeah, I think.
But it comes to
yeah.
show, though, every single time we go on about it, it comes to show the state of the game. It
yeah,
comes to show
definitely.
that this game's supposed to be esports ready. Yeah. What, esports ready in what, 5 years? Yeah.
Yeah, it's mainly dark. That's but I mean,
Your car.
yeah.
Oh, Stephen's in.
Still
And Richie's crashed.
happened. Oh,
Oh no, Richie's off the session.
yeah.
Richie's off the
not
session,
bad.
so he's already out. I'm confused there. I'm dangling on the back of Kel, however. Jackal did put that gap down to 9/10 of a second, but Montana has just pulled out a little bit more.
He's
1.2 now.
responded, Yeah.
Richie, by the way, has commented, your car was flipping through the air as I was coming out the pits, landed down on me and took my front wheel off. Jesus Christ! Get the POV uploaded for this. I want to see this.
Yes, please. If you've got footage.
Oh my God.
Please. We'd love to see it.
SDB Cop Belgium doesn't even come into play with this crash. Mads is going for a move on Brockhard.
Mads,
10th. This is the final point scoring position. He should have it, and he's got the overspeed, he's got the quicker tyres. He should get it, but Brockhard's keeping him honest, and he's on the back. He's gaining. Can he go diving down the inside? No, he can't. Mads gave him room just in case he tried it, though. Good sportsmanship there, and Mads has got through. And I can see a train forming. Oh, Jake's came out the pits in 6th. But Kel, Van Dongen, and possibly old Steven now are going to be a three-way battle.
Yeah, Kel just cut.
Well, that was led by a Sheen.
Cut the corner.
Oh, Steven's run wide. Steven running wide there, but Van Dongen, F3 champ, he can get a one-stop out of these. He's on the mediums. But those tyres are going to be shot. At the end, and he nearly lost it on the outside curb there. Nearly followed the Kel line that he was setting. And oh, Steven's down the inside of him. And he's got past down into turn 1. Well, Steven just running slightly wide. Not too bad. And he can now push on Kel here. You better get him down the straight then into turn 2, because that'll be digging yourself into an old grave there. Oh, Kel moving across twice there, I think. Well, Steven's going to get past. Well, Steven was going to go for the move, but I think he carried a bit too much speed in. And nearly contacted the back of Kel. Kel's trying to go right around the outside of old Steven. Never going to work. And old Steven can now pull away with fresher tyres.
Is Van Dongen close
Richie
enough?
is going to...
No, he's not.
Richie's putting his POV in very soon. He's working on it.
Thank you so much, Richie. Cannot wait to...
I'm shouting it out to Twitter. I'm shouting it out to Twitter. Unbelievable.
I'll definitely clip it after the stream as well, because that was insane. Goodness
Van Dongen down the inside of Tax curve. Oh. Thought he was going to go for it. He's got Madsen. Oh, Madsen Asheen on fresher tyres have really caught up here. Kel desyncing a little bit. Just saw a red X next to his name. And again. He's desyncing. He's weaving on the straight as well. That's really not ideal. Guy from behind, I think Billy's in the gravel at turn 12. Kel lagging.
Gosh, yeah, this is causing significant problems.
This is a desync going on. This is a traditional desync going on. Van Dongen was going round the outside of him.
Oh my god. Surely not.
Oh my god, Richie's done it apparently. Oh, Kel moving across on Mads. Asheen's trying to thread the other needle. Oh my god! Can he? Can he? Can he? Asheen! Can he? No, he can't. He's side by side with Van Dongen. He nearly got 3 cars in 1. That would have been sensational if he got that move done. Can he go down the inside? Oh, there's contact. There's a desync going on there, and he's going to wait up. He's going to wait up for Van Dongen.
That's fair enough. That was so unfortunate there.
Good sportsmanship there by the Irishman. He has stopped out on track, actually. Wheel failure? Maybe?
Brake failure?
When I'm being parked on track like that?
Oh, I don't know.
That AI would get going though if he was in B. Now it's getting going.
He's been disqualified.
Oh dear. Oh, anyway, that hasn't came up on my screen. Oh, Van Dongen's out.
Yeah.
So we're down to 11.
We are indeed.
And not really much going on. Oh, Jack and old Steven, I think, are the only two within any sort of gap. Old Steven closing up. Round the outside he goes. Old Jake's going to be late on the brakes, I think, here, though. Yes, he is. Oh, he's tapped the back end of old Steven.
Thought about it.
Old Steven gets the better run out the corner, though. He gets the move. Old Jake running very high revs, if I've got to be honest. I've got to be a little picky. Volcanic Mercury 0. I said hi. Not sure who that is. Oh, Steven's made a mistake. Oh, no. Jake. Oh, there's contact. No. There is contact. That was good recovery there by old Steven. Brilliant recovery by old Steven to get that recovered and still on the back end. Still on the back of him even.
Yeah.
Not sure who Volcanic Mercury is, but hello. Anyways, hopefully it's one of my TTG guys. Not sure if you recognise the name at all.
No, I'm trying to think. I don't think I have.
Shane saying he moved across in the braking zone. I couldn't see my braking point, so that's why Van Dongen. See, this is the problem that people are going to have. Where obviously I'm going to announce more stuff at the end of the stream. Oh!
Goodness me! And is he going to go? Yeah, he's going to go for it.
Yeah, oh Jake, he had to. It almost looked like he moved across.
Yeah, that's what I saw as well. And ooh.
Wherever he is, oh, and again, this is just getting calm it down, guys. I mean, you've got another lap to go. Just calm it down. I don't care if it's the final 2 laps of the race, or the first 2 laps of the race. You still got to show each other the best respect out on track. That's me. This is what we'll be addressing, by the way. We're going to be more harsh with penalties next season.
Yeah, definitely. That'll make
and I mean
more clean
harsh.
races.
Yeah, new super licensing system will come into play. Of course, I will announce a little bit more detail about that at the end, even though I've still got to finalise final details. Both Jake and Stephen are still going at it. Montana has pulled away, by the way, on Jackal. Gap's relatively the same, 2.2 seconds. But he is going to win, I think. Unless he gets a puncture like he did in Japan in their league.
Oh, there.
Possible. You never know. Montana, though, is coming around the final corner now, and predictably, he is going to win. Montana wins. And Jacko in second, who's run out of fuel at the end of the race.
Oh dear.
Right at the end.
Back to
Dun's better come across the line in third. I think that's over and done with, to be honest. There's no way he can get through. Unless Stephen makes a mistake here. Oh, Jake's running the gravel.
He's really going for it though. But I think it's too late here.
Dominios got third, by the way. Storm had penalties. JB's across the line in fifth. These two will be next across the line, 6th and 7th. Jake's just overtaking it a bit too much. Yeah, he's just overtaking it a bit too much. Well, Stephen's second. Oh, Jake, anyways, he had 3 seconds worth of penalties. Mads across the line in 8th. Kell across the line in 9th. Ages since he's finished the race, I think. Brockhart across the line in 10th. And gets him by 3 seconds, and nearly gets Mads by 300ths. YBR on his effort will return around the final corner, and he is going to finish in 11th place.
And that's 1 out of 2
Ash needs to calm down, apparently. Real performance on Montana is winning the Williams. Well. I struggle to find words. I really do. Matt's recorded everything, apparently. That's good to see. Van Dongen saying he got bumped off by the Red Bull. But then we've got the case of Sheen saying he moved on the braking. Be interesting to see watching back on stream whose fault was that.
I'm not too sure Van Dongen was moving.
Ash needs to be kicked. Did a Magnussen on me and pushed his teammate off twice. Billy, when you have no wing, don't have a drive about on the racing line. Onyx Miller asking how does he join this? You'll be able to join us when sign-up's open.
Indeed. Or if he's talking about this, then...
If he's talking about this, then I doubt there's going to be any spaces. But Montana wins anyways from Jacko. Dumnios Storm JB running off the top 5 from 20th place. Good drive from him, given that everything that happened. Old Stephen, Old Jake, Mads, Brockhard, Kell, top 10. YBR, the O'Neill, the finisher.
Yeah, and oh, there we go. Right, let me pick the track. Or randomise the thingy, of course.
Randomise the grad? Randomise the grad? Randomise the grad. Randomise the track. Goodness me.
But yeah, do we have... Okay, Ash is the only one
Ash is
who's
left. We've got 1 space available. And if I've got to be honest, I'd bring in Onyx Miller.
Yeah, but of course he'd go in Williams, so... we'd have
He'll be
to.
there with Montana.
Yeah, and then actually, then Van Dungen can go onto the Toro Rosso, and then that kind of sorts itself out really. And
Yeah.
anyway, let me remove Germany. Here we go.
Shane owning up saying it could be his fault, but yeah. Onyx is starting this game now.
And the
Please say we're not off to Monaco.
track will be
But it's Japan.
Britain.
Oh, okay. I love how you had a little more Monaco there.
Yeah, I was just teasing everyone with that.
Onyx Mer says, wait a sec. So if Ash goes out, Van Dongen can swap then. Oh, we've lost YBR as well. We've lost 2 of those guys
YBR?
now.
Have we?
Yes.
Where is he? Oh yeah.
So in fact, Onyx could go Sauber. That's relatively.
No, I think Van Dungen should go either.
I'll give Onyx an
either
invite.
Sauber or Toro Rosso, and then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. You give him an invite. I'll invite that other guy, whoever that other guy will be. How's he? Oh gosh. Lovely. Jack Mia.
FRL. Discord. He's
Oh,
put
yeah.
it in. He's put it in. He's put the crash in. This is the first time I'm seeing this physically out on stream. So please ignore me. I react quite loud. So Richie's coming out the pits.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my Jesus Christ!
Oh, dear.
You just see him go into orbit, quite literally. He's about 5 feet off the ground. Dumlios goes underneath him. He loses control of his car. Silas's car is just parked on the apex.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
I wonder what upside down in this game looks like.
Right.
Can
Onyx.
Onyx choose the Toro Rosso?
I think Williams would be best for him, and then Van Dungen can go in the Sauber.
Williams or Toro Rosso? Onyx. Williams or Toro Rosso?
I'd say Williams because I know how quick he is.
Go
So-
Williams then, yeah. Go Williams.
Yeah. Onyx go Williams. Jacques Mia is in.
Jacques Mia, he can go Toro Rosso then. That's the case. Oh, he's gone Sauber. To be honest, it doesn't really make a difference.
Right, I've unlocked Van Dungen's slot, so he can go in.
Let me drive.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah, you have. I can see his slots unlocked.
And Jacques has gone Sauber. Oh.
There was somebody else in the Williams.
Yeah, it's Van
Yeah,
Dungen.
Van
So...
Dungen, if you're watching the stream, swap with Onyx. So yeah. So if Onyx goes Williams, Van Dungen you swap and go Toro Rosso. That's how it'll work.
Right, I'll send him a message. I said Sauber to Van Dungen, so now I'm gonna have to tell him to go into the other car. Toro Rosso. Right, Van Dungen. Oh, he's gone
He's gone
Sauber.
Sauber. He'll go Toro Rosso. Yeah, there we go. And then Onyx, Williams, Jack Moyer, Sauber. We can go.
Jacques Meyer. Right, I'll send him a message. Because I know he might not be watching the stream.
Go, spectator, spectator, spectator. Let's go.
Spectate. One shot.
Right.
Right. I wanna.
Why do I
yeah.
always end up flying?
Well, while it's loads, I'm gonna have a look at a replay. Actually, I want to see it for myself while that one shot's
It's
going.
on Discord and the general chat on F1. Like,
Right.
that's really bad.
I want to see the thing. I'm gonna rewind the stream and have a look and see if I can do that. Right. Let's see.
How many Williams aren't going to test their car until Wednesday? I've just seen.
Doesn't sound too good, but anyway.
I think it's something to do with the apparently, I've heard it's something to do with the front wing. I've heard it's something to do with the regulations. That's why they're not allowed to test. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but that's what I get from my sources. And if I am right, then you can just thank me very much. Have you just seen that crash?
Yes, I have. Oh my goodness me. So, alright, let's see. See this again. So there's another car off, and then. Oh my.
Absolutely terrible. Anyways, let's go on board with Onyx Mer for this lap.
Onyx, yeah, when it loads up.
Softs, mediums and hards, I do believe, are the 3 compound of tyres on here. 13 laps round the historic British track of Silverstone. And if you're new to FRL Live, subscribe. Go on, just press that subscribe button. You know you want to. The helicopter flying about quite wildly. Hopefully it's not the helicopter that Mr. Ibbotson flew over the English Channel.
Oh.
But yeah. Anyways, let's get into this. I mean, not to be sarcastic or anything about that, but the way the helicopter flies just gets on my nerves. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
So I'm very sorry if I did cause any offence there. But
Probably.
and oh yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Let's not go on board with Mr. Mer.
Oh.
Go on board with Mr. Montana instead. Well, I'm on board with Montana. I'm not sure who you're on board with.
I think Jacko's looking really good here, and Little Brookie as well.
My Fanatec wheel is coming tomorrow, Mr. Mer. I'm going to be debuting it in TFO on Friday.
Dun dun dun.
Ooh. Jacko currently out on top though, Storm second, Little Brookie and third, Sheen fourth at the minute. Going through Maggots and Beckett's now are the main leaders. Sheen jumping up a couple of positions, the Irishman. Been a good time of things actually for the Irish boys around here. Obviously we've got Scuba and Deneen winning in TFRL. Can Sheen set Paul here as well?
Maybe, I don't think so. I think Jacko's too strong currently on this lap anyway.
In the final corner,
who knows?
Jacko across the line. Ooh, oh, Storm actually jumped. Sheen right at the line there. He got a much better run out compared to the front two. So Storm gets second, he was third coming across the line. So clearly, Storm has set a quick time there in second. Oh my god, that's me again.
Woof 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 woof.
Woof woof woof. Very woof. This Williams is awful, need to get used to it. By the way, the subscriber count has gone up, considering I said that about 2 minutes ago. Jacko, though, on top. First pole position, I think, for Jacko. Well done to him. Storm second, Sheen third, Little Brookie fourth, Pelly in fifth, running off the top 5. Then it's Silas in the other half. Billy, Montana, Jake and Richie filling out the top 10. JB, Van Dongen, Matey Boy, Jack Meyer, Old Stephen, top 15. Mad, Buckard, Onyx Mer. Kellen Dunlop didn't set any times though, so 18 drivers set times there. And it's a wet race. I've just been informed it's a wet race.
It's a wet race, oh.
Which is why Montana was slower there, because I think he's got a wet setup on. A wet race setup on.
And it is, what conditions? Is that...
Those are intermediates. Because I can see the green wall tyre in the Ferrari garage.
And there's a bit of blue sky as well, so it could dry up later on.
Is it due to dry up by any chance?
Judging by those clouds, I think so.
Yeah. ABS OP. Anybody running ABS is going to be at a significant advantage here.
Yeah.
As the woofs go on. As the woofs go on in the background. No dogs out on track, even though the track does look like a wet dog. But coming into the formation lap. Oh dear. Jackal, however, going up on pole position. Obviously everyone's starting on inters. Now if Niels was here, I would favour him for the win. But I'm not sure. I think Storm's going to get the win. I think Montana's going to be second. And I think Silas is going to be third. That's my top three there.
Yeah, sorry, I was just...
it's difficult to tell.
I will go for I'll go Montana first. Jacko second.
Montana first.
And I will go for Billy for third.
Billy? I thought you were going to say Pelly there. I had a feeling you were going to say Pelly.
I was going to go for Lissa Brookie, but then I remembered what happened in the last race, so changed my mind.
I'm just having a look through on Twitter, by the way. Anybody wanting an update on the Man United and Chelsea match, the big football match that's going on for the minute here in Britain, in the FA Cup? I shall give you the score right now. And it is 0-0 after half an hour. 0-0 after half an hour between Chelsea and Manchester United, with, I think it seems Chelsea's had the majority of the possession going into the thingy. Oh, plenty of people have disqualified on the formation lap. Goodness me, Jacko slowing everyone up. He wants to make sure he gets those tyres picture perfect at 100%, I think, while starting off this race. As we'll quickly jump on back on board the stream. Just make sure everything's going okay. Yeah, everything's going fine. My voice is going, as you can probably tell. This is not great for TTG commentary tomorrow. But we are about to get started here in Britain. The historic Silverstone International Race Circuit. We are on the GP layout. There are, of course, 3 different layouts on this track. The GP International and National layouts, as well as the Stowe circuit. But 5 red lights with an absolute, unbelievably shocking camera angle. We are about to get started here. No red lights on my screen. Lights out and away we go, and that's absolutely shocking camera angle to begin off with. Jacobo leads into turn 1. Sheen trying to go around the outside. I can't see anybody going into turn 1. Van Dongen has crashed out early. Somebody's cutting the inside there. Not sure who that was cutting the corner. Looked like it might have been a Haas, if I was to pick out on somebody. Probably either Pelly or Silas. But relatively all clean in behind, I think, further down the order especially. Turning, oh, Haskin caught well out on the outside of curve there. Going into Brooklands for the first time though. Jacko leads. For Machine in second, Little Brookie in third at the minute. Storm in fourth, Montana chasing them down already. As Little Brookie gets almost side by side, coming out of Luffield with a Sheen. Running down the straight now into Cox. Jacko leads the way for Machine in second. Little Brookie's going to go down the inside of Cox. Oh, there's a little bit of contact. Just about Mr. Myers round, I think, in the background. Yep, Jack is round in the background. I think he might have had contact with JB, perhaps, in these wetting conditions. Montana has just got past Storm on the run into Maggots. Phenomenal move by Montana if he's completed that at Maggots. As Sheen's off. Sheen's off, coming out of Beckett and onto the Hanger Straight. As Montana now goes down the inside of Stowe. All of this letting Jacko get away. By around 2.7 seconds. Montana. Little Brookie tries to pull at him. Little bit of contact.
Yeah, I can't view any of the timings or anything. I don't know what's happening.
Oh Jesus! I've just seen that on the stream. Well, I know the order, anyways. We're fine if I continue commentating. I think. Well, not if you Matey Boy, because I can't even see his thingy. So can you not control?
It's triangle, isn't it? I'm trying to press triangle, nothing's happening.
Matey Boy's car's desynced.
Is it?
There's a massive desync that's gone on in the slobby.
I cannot change. I can't see any. Oh. And I've got that as well to deal with as well.
Be quiet. Pelly's round, and he's left the session and got a scratch. The cars are stopping out on track though, that's what's getting me. Cars are really stopping out on track. Anyways, we'll try and take it from the point of view. There's been a massive lobby glitch going on here. There is... What am I seeing? Is that a car ahead of Jacko? No. I thought there was a car ahead of Jacko. Oh, it was Montana I was on board with. Anyways, Jacko leads. Yeah, Montana second, Storm in third. This is absolutely blind commentary going on here.
Can you see the names?
I can see the names. I'm flicking through the camera shots absolutely fine. I'm not sure what's going on. Mateboard just confirmed, by the way, is out of the race. He's just told me he is out of the race.
I might have to leave and rejoin.
Get off!
Someone can send me an invite because this is really bad. Oh.
Jacko leads the way, but Lil by 1.9 seconds. With Montana in second. Pelly had a time penalty glitch thingy. There's Matey Boy's decent car on my screen. Goodness me. Don't know what is honestly going on with this game. Get it fixed, Codemasters. Get a patch out right now. Get on with it. Otherwise, League Racing will go downhill. Esports will go downhill. All you care about is the money. I'm afraid. All you care about is the money. Jacko leads though, 1.3 seconds. Montana closing him in though. I can tell it's a bit of a radio commentary at the minute. Boy just flicking through all the camera shots on the back end. You're still on board with Jacko, I think, so we'll take it from here, I think. Montana 1.4 seconds behind. Catching through Mackett and Beckett. You can clearly see who the quicker driver is. Out on track. Rain is not really relenting up at the minute. My co-commentator, I think, is going to leave the session. Silas down the inside of Stowe. It's a very late move. Bye, Silas down the inside of Stowe.
I've got no backup invites, so
Can you join through the?
No. I tried that.
Screen.
Yeah, I haven't.
So there's clearly a lobby glitch going on.
I'm just waiting for invites. Someone to invite me.
Somebody send Ballboy an invite. Quick! Oh, contact! Contact! Little Brookie and Storm into turn 1. And Storm retires. Storm retires out the race. There was contact there. Little Brookie, I think, got caught out of shape going through turn 1. Forced off Storm, and then Storm just gives up and retires. Not ideal. Shane picking up a 3-second time penalty on Little Brookie. You're back in. Can you do anything?
I didn't leave. Yes, many times. I can't.
I'm just thinking it might be the hood. Oh! Oh! Brilliant action there between Jake and Billy.
I can't see anything. Can someone send me an invite?
the stream, but what a move that was! That was brilliant! Absolutely brilliant by old Jake, diving down the inside at Maggots, keeping it side by side with Billy. Full credit to Billy for sticking it in there as well. Full 100% commitment from both drivers. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Well done to both of yous.
I can't even leave the session.
Oh my god. No.
I'm stuck.
We're going to have to go on TF1, I think. Oh! Shane's lost. Ooh!
Oh, this is ridiculous. I can see the battle first, I think. Whatever this is.
You're going to have
I don't know who this is.
You might have to start up the stream again. And
what lap is
restart
it?
your connection.
What lap is it?
One lap 5 out of 13.
Is it worth it?
Yellow
for just
flag
the last...
sector 1. Dominios is out. Is it worth it, or do you just take it with me on a radio commentary?
If there's only like 6 laps or so, then I can hang it out to the end, but it's so unfortunate.
Storm sent you 2 invites apparently. Montana's on the back of Jackal. This is for the lead.
Oh, I can see this, so this is good.
Montana Jackal for the lead of the race. Here we go. Oh, Jake's been passed by Richie actually, further down the order. He was up in with Billy. Oh, Montana tries to dive it down the inside into Stowe. Not quite.
Oh, not this camera.
Oh.
It's gone for this front wing. I don't want to see this.
This is absolutely brilliant. People are experiencing BBC Radio 5 live here on FRL Live tonight. Jackal, however, is running. Oh, Little Brookie's in to the pits. Little Brookie's in very early. But Montana Jackal, Matey Boy's decent car going through Scott shop there. Yep, and it's on your end as well, Matey Boy's car.
Yeah.
But Jackal and Montana. Oh my god, the run out of here. Jackal defends well. Montana's going to have to go around the outside. He tries to go switching into the slipstream. There is a bit of lag going on between these two. I'm not sure if it's the connection to the lobby. Montana's got a 3-second time penalty. Crucial.
Right. That was definitely switch up.
And that was the inside of Brooklands where we got that.
Around the outside?
Is he going to go around the outside of Cops here? No way. No way! Is he? Yes, he is! Jackal just forced him off track. Good level-headed driving there between both of them there. Little bit of a wheel waggle there from Montana's end. Tamaya picks up a 3-second time penalty. He is down in 13th. For those who are of a nervous disposition and want to follow the Welshman instead of the lead battle. But Jackal, though, leading the way. Montana second. 4 tenths. Jackal is under all sorts of pressure here. Montana has saved up twice as much ERS than Jackal here.
Oh.
Is he going to go around the outside of turn 1? He's got to back off this, surely.
He's going for it.
He's not. It's side by side. Jackal just pushed him off track, but I think Montana really got caught wide there. Just overly pushing it a bit too much, perhaps. Too bad. Oh, he sends one down the inside. Montana sends one down the inside. Oh, they're getting caught on each other's rear wheels. That's not great. Front wheel got caught on the rear wheel of Montana there, Jackal's car. But he's coming back at him now on the run down towards Brooklands. Round the outside of Brooklands. Jackal.
Oh,
what the hell?
The race is starting.
You might be able to...
I can see it now. There we go.
What on earth have we experienced here tonight?
Oh, Pelly and Matey
Jake
Boy
is
started.
round. Oh, Jake's round. Oh, what? What the hell's this? They've retired out the race.
That's why it was glitched.
My
He was
God.
waiting for the race to start. That's why it was glitched.
Oh, for bloody hell. Bloody hell. This game fails to amaze me, honestly. Montana though and Jackal for the lead of the race. Goodness me. We've had awful crashes Jacko! Oh my god, Jacko sent one down the inside. Bit aggressive, but he's got the move done. Montana might send one here. Yeah, he's going to try and repay the favour. Jacko's covered it. He doesn't want to be getting embroiled into a battle with Jacko. Put it that way, because I know he'll probably win out of this. Jake picks up a 10-second time penalty for exceeding track limits. So the race has literally just begun, quite literally, if you're just tuning in. Lap 8 out of 13. We're on the experience in 6 or 7 laps. Onyx Murr's out! Onyx Murr is out, and that is at Stowe. He's been pushed off there, he's retired. He's been pushed off by old Stephen. He's been pushed off by old Stephen. I have no doubt in my mind that that's what's happened there.
Yeah, I didn't have any timings on my screen then, so it's just popped up now. Well, yeah.
My brake pedal didn't work. Apparently, Onyx That might be why. Oh, Jake's round. Going for a bit of a spin. Little Brookie's retired. Oh my god, and there's Onyx Murr's car. Hang on, who's that Williams? Final corner. Let's go on board with Montana. I want to have a look who that is through the final corner. Rain is lighting up, by the way. The rain is stopping almost.
Is it too late?
Has Montana got damage after a crash with Jack? No. He hasn't, no. If there's anything, Jacko's got full-wing damage, I think, on the right side end plate. I think he might be missing a winglet. There, Montana with 1.4 seconds clear. Clearly the better driver out on track at the minute. Brockhart loses a bit of time to Mads there. To kill there, I think. Was up at 8. That was up at 6 tenths. Now dropped down to 1.1 seconds. A 7th for next. Oh, mate, this is just absolute madness, right?
Yeah.
Have a look on board with Silas. Is there a Williams there at the exit of the final corner? Oh, it's gone now.
It's gone, yeah.
So who the hell's with that Williams then? When there's Montana and Onyx Murr crashed at Stowe.
I have no idea.
Absolutely ridiculous, this game. Honestly.
Kelly and
Outlap.
Matey boy, outlap. What?
They're on the outlets. They're in... What the hell? I haven't got this on my screen. I haven't got outlap next to their name.
I
have got them running around in AI mode. Possibly picking up positions.
They're on the limiter, I think.
Oh, Jake's been disqualified.
Right. Are they going to line up on the grid?
I think it would have been even better if the race was dry. Surely not, they're going to line up on the grid. Please no. Oh my god.
He's slowing down.
I think he's going to go across the line here though. No, outlap would be qualifying, wouldn't it though?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's gone through.
Yeah, matey boy's coming around the final corners now, through Abbey. Yeah, oh, the jumping positions! Pelly's just gone past Storm! What the hell is going on with this race?
This is so strange.
Or what the hell's going on with this game, I should say, more than anything else. Montana is approaching Matey Boy's AI car! He goes for the move, that's a brilliant move.
How's Mads getting?
Oh my god! I don't think the fun levels that we've had tonight will be experienced tomorrow night in TTG. Put it that way. Be more serious tomorrow night. Put it that way.
Mads might get Brockhart here, I think.
Yeah, I'm on board with him. Rain is stopping though. Don't think it's going to be dry before the end though. Brockhart, Mads. Mads, I don't think he's got enough commitment. Oh, Brockhart losing control of the car through there. And he lets him through. Lets him through, I think, there. Mr. Meyer has picked up a 3-second time penalty. He's only out the points by 11 seconds. Anything can change, of course. Helly, matey boy, still going around endlessly out on track. Can't believe there's not a patch inside that shows that it's all about we got your money, so stuff you. That's from Storm. And I'm afraid to say, if anybody is wanting to raise this issue to me, please message me privately. I want to start a series about this and the state of the game, because we mentioned it so many times in the streams. Rain has stopped out on track, I think, by the way. There's only little spots coming down now. But yeah, we've got a thingy. Penny's just gone past Dominos's AR. Dominos's crashed out car. It's just, oh my god. All they care about, Codemasters, honestly, and because we're on F1 2018, I think it's quite right we say this, all they care about is the money that they've earned off the game. Thousands, probably hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of people have bought this game. Spend, what, £50 of their money on this game? Can that £50 not be invested into making a patch for this game? Because that's what it should be. There should be more incentives going into fixing this game rather than caring about a daft series like esports. Because the esports series, fair credit to them, it ran without a hitch for the most part. But the wider issue is we see Mads right on the back of Kel actually, running down the straight, the one straight down towards Brooklands, moving twice across braking there. Kel, he's run out wide. Mads is running out wide as well. Whoa, Mads going around the outside of the field. He could try this. He could try this. He's going to try and dip under and over. Yes, he has. He's got the run off the corner, and he's got him. Oh, just getting caught on the grass briefly there. Mads, that just forced him into Kel a little bit. Kel going to back off though through Cops, and good driving. Mads getting that position done, but hang on, Kel's coming back at him. He's going to back off. Yeah, you can't go side by side through there. Although we did see it with old Jake early on. Oh, I saw it with old Jake early on. But yeah, back to the subject about the game. Surely there should be a fund or something. Surely there should be money from us, the taxpayer, from us, the gamer, to go into the wider issues of this game. Because all they seem to care about is the finer details. You see, the improvements to career mode, yeah, they're great. But surely you should improve multiplayer, as that's really the majority of the gaming experience.
Yeah,
I mean,
hardly anyone does
give it a break. If anybody does career mode, like, well, some of the main YouTubers do career modes. But have you ever seen a small YouTuber do a career mode on this game that has been successful? I haven't.
Yeah, it's mostly
not to get
stuff.
There's probably plenty of people out there that have done it, but I mean, come on. As a league racing community like FLL and TFLR, as I think I'm probably speaking for hundreds of thousands of people here when I say this, but for God's sake, sort the game out. Because seriously, people are leaving leagues. People are not even going to be signing up to the esports series because of the stuff that has gone on in this game, especially in the multiplayer. It's pretty much. I think it's more. If it was on a 1-to-10 ratio, I would say this game is completely broke. It's 10 out of 10. Multiplayer game experience, probably 4 out of 10, if I've got to be honest, and that is coming from me commentating and me hosting a league as well.
Yeah, and well, judging by today, you know,
judging by today, we need these fixes.
Yes,
we need these fixes. Ghosting system non-existent, as we saw with CLS's crash. Ghosting system. Contact system completely and utterly broken, I think. There's so much wrong with this game. Either get your asses in gear, get it fixed, or seriously, people will boycott the next game and possibly boycott next season of League Racing. It's beyond me. Put down your thoughts, by the way, in the comment section if you do want to get involved with this issue. We can go long on into the night about this. But anyways, back to the action of Montana. It is on the final lap, so we have got rid of 2 laps there by me ranting on. Montana, though, is about to come across the line. He has pulled away quite comprehensively from Jackal. In the meantime, Montana now rounds the final 2 corners, coming through Abbey, and now he is crossing the line to win here in Britain. Montana wins, 2 out of 2. Jackal is going to be coming across the line in second. Good drive from him and his best possible finish, I think, as well. Well done to Jackal there. Sealas third. Just makes it through the final corner. Machine's going to be coming across the line in fourth. How many leagues are racing with the glitches as FRL and TFL? Shame and scary thing. 2019 will be out and we'll all buy the bloody thing and we'll have same or different issues. I agree. I completely agree. There will be issues. Day one, they've stopped all patches from January. They need to continue this until the next game cycle. Because it seems to me after Christmas, their thoughts go into preparing for the next game, which shouldn't be the case.
It's not right, yeah.
2019 will be better for sure because this one is broken as fuck. They have to bring a good game to us. This is a good game. This has got potential. They just need to fix what's wrong with it.
Yeah, it's so frustrating when you see these kind of issues.
It's ridiculous. Welshman, anyways, coming across the line to finish 11th. Kel missed out by 300th on Brockhard, and Richie missed out by 2/10 on the Sheen. Disappointing that as well. Why is Jackal still in this league anyway? He doesn't know any rules. Shoves you off track several times and moves on the braking like an idiot. Well, we're coming down harder on drivers, so there'll be less chances for people to get away with things. And I will come on to that at the end of the stream. Not really, it will have same thing again. We have your money, so suffer. Yeah. They just have to remove the glitches out of this game. But every patch they release, though, there seems to be more and more glitches that comes out. Are they testing the game properly? Have they got testers there in Birmingham? Where this game is, where their headquarters are?
Probably about
I really hope they have.
It seems like
one or two testers. You need about 100 for this game.
Yeah.
Honestly, Montana though wins here. I'm just getting on. This is just general thoughts, by the way, from my end. Montana wins though from Jackal second, Sealas in third, Sheen fourth, Richie fifth, O'Stephen sixth, Buckard seventh, Kelly Mads ninth, JB 10th, Jack Meyer finished 11th. Pelly with that 6 laps down. Look at his best lap time. What a lap time that is. 7.6 seconds from Pelly. Absolutely brilliant lap time from Pelly. Absolutely sensational. Oh, gave Lee Mather and his bunch of cronies a round of applause for that. Absolutely brilliant. Oh my god.
Wow. And here's the season review.
Honestly. Was this the racing for today? Sadly, yes, it is. Onyxmer has literally joined for one race.
Oh.
Even if some leagues refuse to buy the game, there are enough people who will make it for them to buy the money, yeah. But anyways, I really want to create a series about this. I really do. Or a petition or something to fix the game. Because it's going to be shared. The opinion shared pretty much across the whole community.
For sure.
Hopefully you've enjoyed my rant though in the meantime, especially to TTG if they're watching. Be thinking, I hope he doesn't do this tomorrow night. Trust me, I won't. I'll behave myself. Anyway.
Yes. Well, I'll invite Mr. Meyer. Of course. If we got announcements and stuff, I can leave the interviews out. It's... I don't know, because of, you know who might interrupt. Two now. Ah. Oh dear. Alright, let me just invite. Mhm. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get the people in. There we go. Mr. Myers here. Maybe if he cares to share his opinions on what happened in that second race that you competed in.
Oh,
Jack,
is there any bit that
first
you
of all, oh yeah, go on, go on, go on.
Well, is there any bit that you want to mention first, like over one?
Were you driving around the track and seeing spawned cars out on track?
Yes, I was.
Yeah, so that's the lobby then. Oh, I can hear myself again, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
what happened
let's
in that
do
race?
other people before we get to me.
And the first person is the champion again, Montana. Congratulations. Even in a Williams and realistic performance, you're able to win. Incredible stuff.
Yes, thank you.
First of all, how was the first race? Because Little Brookie was leading, and you weren't able to catch him until he unfortunately crashed. So yeah, how was Germany for you first of all?
I didn't expect much, to be honest. Like top five would have been great. It was quite funny on the straights. Like on the big main straight, the rookie pulled out 5/10, even with me having slipstream on him. So yeah, I knew something had to happen if I'm gonna win. So something happened, and yeah, quite lucky there. And Britain, I was hoping for rain, which happened. Somehow got through the first few corners without crashing. And then I had a battle with Jacko, as usual, not as clean as you like, but yeah, why not?
Yeah, unfortunately, I only saw a tiny bit of the battle because of a very frustrating thing that happened that you'll probably see afterwards.
No, I've seen it already.
Oh, you have, yeah.
You can run side by side into the rectifier.
Unbelievable. But
Nice lap
yeah.
from Telly, by the way. Congrats.
Oh yeah, and
7 seconds.
yeah, I just don't know what happened today. It's you know, Sealast flying and then starting the race 6 laps or 7 laps into the actual race itself. That started. Oh, I just don't know. It was very bizarre indeed. But yeah, congratulations on your win, of course. I would say, of course, how you do next time. Actually, there might be.
Classic cars tomorrow.
Oh yeah, classics.
Which
Talk
I
us
won't be
through
here
your chances of doing well in the thingy on. Is it Thursday? Your.
It's Tuesday, I think.
It's gonna be a good race tomorrow. I think the track suits the cars pretty well, so it's gonna be fun.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for racing today, and you can add your championship today to the 162 other championships you won. So congratulations, and good luck for next time.
Thanks.
Whoever's up next, go. The interview's up.
Well, it's O Stevens next because he finished third in the championship. Yeah.
My God.
Actually, Jacko finished second, so he'll go up next. Because he's just joined. How was Germany for you, first of all? If he's here. Yeah. Germany. Yes. Billy, is it? And well, for Britain, I was on board with you for half the race, so I pretty much know you did pull a gap, I think, initially, or something happened, and then Montana closed in. So did you think you could win that race, or was it? Yeah. Mm. Yeah. He's very quick, yes. Yeah, certainly, and well, congratulations with second in the championship, and all the best for next time, if that'll be classics or whatever we do next. And oh, no problem, that's alright. Thank you for racing, of course. Next
Stupid
we
Chelsea's
have.
developing number.
Oh. Next is Stephen, who finished third, like I mentioned. Congratulations, that's your best position finish ever in the championship.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. And someone picked James up off the floor quick.
Oh dear, dear.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Germany. It was a pleasure trying to battle with people and actually passing them on the straight in the Ferrari, but it made my confidence really good.
Oh yeah, certainly, and although you are in a Ferrari, of course, which is a very good car in realistic performance, you really did have to, you know, fight for those positions, and yeah, of course, we saw you do really well in Germany. Of course, I didn't see too much of what happened in Britain because of
What are you doing?
ridiculous glitch. But yeah, how was Britain for you anyway?
It was pretty boring to be honest, but I didn't really have much overtaking. But I think it was due to other people just going off track and losing front wings and stuff. I finished 6th again.
Yeah, but still, I mean, you know, you got third in this championship. That's P3. Incredible.
I know,
performance.
brilliant. In Germany, I think Ash was too aggressive, and or Jake was aggressive as well, and he's overtaken, and he's battling as well.
Yeah, I know someone else I think said the same thing. So, right, okay, obviously we'll rewatch it, of course, not only for the huge sea lass crash, which everyone will be watching back, but for
yeah, I can't wait to watch the highlights of it.
you might want to skip the first 6 laps of Britain, just saying.
Alright, is that because I seen a message from you saying invite me? I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I couldn't see the time.
But we had to go BBC Radio 5 live for a minute. Or for the first 6 laps.
Yeah. It wasn't good.
Alright.
But anyway, congratulations on P3 and good luck for next time.
Yeah, thanks very much and can't wait for the highlights.
Yeah, Germany mid-race, you'll be surprised at what kicked off there. Yeah, anyway, congratulations and yeah, we shall see you next time. And next up, it is someone. Is it Silas or Mads? Whoever finished ahead, I think.
I don't have a Scooby-Doo.
Well,
I
let's
think
go.
it's Silas.
Okay, let's go for Silas then. Well,
Yes.
let's skip what happened at the start in Germany. Let's focus on the crash. Talk us through that.
Yeah. So I was coming onto the straight, and my teammate Pelly was his car was parked sideways. I tried to avoid it, and then my right tires, they hit the grass, and I spun, and yeah. Then I don't really know what happened from there. I was just, I don't know. I couldn't really see anything.
I think it's safe to say there was a death out on track.
Yeah. The Halo saved a lot of lives, I think.
Oh, oh yes. Ah, great. Well, anyway, I mean the paramedics and everything did a great job to revive you back for Britain. How was Britain? Because I hardly saw any of the race. Well, I saw half of it, but I missed the first up. So, yeah, how did that? How did Britain go for you?
It was pretty quiet, but yeah, it was just pretty much my own race. Had a few battles, but then yeah, I don't know what happened behind.
Yeah, well, I'll say congratulations, and I'll leave you to rest and recover after that huge crash in Germany, and doing a Niki Lauda and racing in the next race. But anyway, yeah, congratulations and good luck for the next event, whatever that should be.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and we move on to Mads.
Oh my god, it's Gareth Southcliffe.
Yeah. It's Mads here.
I'm here, yes.
Well,
No, that's not Gareth Southcliffe.
no, it's not as Mads. In a McLaren for these races. First of all, how was the German Grand Prix for you?
Yeah, it was okay. I had a decent qualifying P11, I think it was, and I managed to keep it clean for most part of the race. So I maybe could have finished 2 or 3 places higher than I did, but Jago he turned in on me in the last sector, so I spun. And I think we were 3 wide, so he couldn't see me, so I spun, and that was my race over until so I could pick up.
Yeah, you didn't. Did you see what happened with Silas at all, or?
No, I didn't see it.
You
The car was away, was cleared when I came around.
Oh, okay, alright.
I've seen the video Richie put up, but I wasn't there.
Oh right, yeah, I caught it on stream as well. Goodness me, what a crash. But anyway, Britain, wet conditions. Was the McLaren suited to the wet more than the dry? How was your race in Silverstone?
It was fun, but I wasn't so quick for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. It's realistic performance, so I guess the same setups don't work. If it was equal, it might have been better, but the fast setups on a slow car is difficult to drive in the wet. I learned that from it, so if we're doing it again, I have to improve on that. But good racing, clean racing, much better than Fireflap races, I have to say.
Yeah, it's a big step up from the chaos that we had last week. Although we had some chaos here today, it wasn't as much, and it was more the game's fault than yeah, people's fault. But anyway, yeah, congratulations on picking up some good points. Someone's clapping. About something
Oh, there's
there.
football champs going on.
Oh, okay. And yeah, good luck for next time.
And you?
Thank you very much for racing, and next, I think it is Cal.
Hi.
Cal, hello. Right, first of all, this isn't to do with today's race, but I didn't interview you last week, I think, so I just want to know, because of what happened in those 5-lap races that we did last week. Because I think you had quite a lot of spins that caused quite a huge pile-up. Because I think you were in a Force India, and I do think it was a Force. I think it was you who spun around. So do you remember what happened last week and why those things were happening?
Was it Russia? We raced Russia, and I think I outbraked myself in Russia into the first corner. So that's all I remember. And then I was fighting with Van Dongen or something, and then we crashed on the straight. I think it was Belgium where I think it was Belgium where I think I was like third on the grid, and then I think Toad he used me to help with his braking. So I had already turned into the corner, and he came on the inside of me, and then while I was going straight, he was still kind of like on the left hand side of me, but I couldn't see him because he was like on my rear wheel, and then we ended up just connecting, and then I spun around, and then that kind of caused the Constantino effect, and yeah, just created all that chaos.
Yeah, it was quite a spectacle. But yeah, thanks for clearing that up, and because we didn't interview last week, but for today, first of all, Germany. How was that race for you in your Force India? I think. Yes.
The race was okay. I didn't really have a setup, so I kind of made up a setup. The car was really stiff though. Like I was really slow through the first corners and through the stadium section. So I just tried to do the best that I could. Had some fun battles. Finished 10th or something. So
yeah, you got
to be more competitive.
A good point, and I didn't see too much of Britain because of a weird glitch. But
oh my god,
how was that? How was Britain for you in those wet conditions?
Well, I don't really like wet races, so I was quite bored. I really went for a really less downforce and more for speed, because I was thinking it's going to be a dry race. So when it was obviously wet, I was good in a straight line, but I was struggling a bit through the corners, and yeah, I was just trying to keep it clean. I just made sure I started at the back this time, so I had no really problems or dramas, and just kind of worked my way through the field. I was in the Force India, so it was really hard to really catch like people in Ferraris and Mercedes. But I didn't enjoy it, but it was good to like get some like experience racing. And then I got a 5-second penalty for no reason, so I was a bit confused about that. But it said I passed someone on a yellow, but I was like 5 seconds behind the next guy, so I got a penalty for that. I was a bit confused, but I really enjoyed that I finished both races this time, that I didn't retire from any of the races, so I was kind of happy about that. So it was okay, good experience going into the season.
Yeah, of course, some good points picked up today, and it's a lot of positives to take into the next event. So congratulations on today's
I just want to say as well that I just think that last week was a bit like it was kind of blown out of proportion, because I was so annoyed and upset because I'm always getting taken out by someone, so I kind of just overreacted. But it's racing, and that happens in racing, so
exactly.
There's not really any hard feelings or anything towards anyone. So yeah, I tried to take a different approach this time, to just have fun rather than try and win, and it kind of worked out. So I'm happy.
Yeah, certainly.
And we had a good battle too. We had a really good battle in Silverstone.
Yeah, we did. I really didn't want to let you pass, but there was no choice. I had no choice. So yeah, it was a really good battle.
I enjoyed it.
Well, thank you very much, Kel, for racing today, and I think the next event should be next Monday, and we'll probably try this again because things were a lot more cleaner, despite Silas's huge crash and the other glitches that we saw. So yeah, thanks for racing, and good luck for next week.
Thanks, Jeff.
Oh dear, I do apologise about the noise in the background there, ladies
They're
and
blocked
gentlemen.
in the chat as well, by the way.
I'll explain that. Right, I'll interview the last person, the Welsh. Yeah, how was Britain for you? Because you only took part in Britain.
Oh, I was reviewing the stream, and when at the beginning, in the back, you can see the beginning of the crash between like Van Dongen, Matey Boy, and a couple others. I was in the middle of that, but luckily I broke and knew it was gonna happen, so I was alright. But coming in to later in the first lap after Magnus and Beckett's, the only one I know.
Oh.
I think Pelly came across JB, and JB hit the inside wall, came across, but I couldn't do anything, so I got taken with him. So I had an orange and red front wing, from left to right.
Right.
So
yeah.
I was adamant on staying out because I wanted to, like, pit when it said that the track was drying, but it never did. So I just decided, might as well just bang out laps whilst I can. My aim was to get under 145, and luckily I did that.
Well, yeah, I didn't see too much of a race because of the glitch that I've talked about so many times before. But yeah, that was quite unfortunate. But yeah, you didn't score points, did you? You finished 11th, I think.
No.
So
I was just hoping that people would retire. Never happened though.
Yeah, and you didn't see the glitches, did you? Like, did the race start halfway through?
I only saw the one. Yeah. I mean, I saw like Matey Boy, Van Dongen, and Pelly's car just pulled over, and that was it.
Yeah, that was. Oh, I don't really know what happened there, but anyway, commiserations today because you didn't score any points, but you only did one race, so and things like that can happen in racing, I guess. So
yeah, it happens all the time for me though, but I just take it on the chin.
Yeah, exactly. So thanks for racing today, and good luck for the next event, which will probably be the classics. And actually,
it's a brawn.
What's happening tomorrow?
Dun dun dun.
Trust me, the bronze will be good. You'll put out stops.
If you let me finish.
Sorry.
I can say what's going on tomorrow. I'm not going to be here tomorrow, first and foremost. I'm taken elsewhere with TTG now. Thingy. But tomorrow, social race. Now, I've realised in my message that I've put the dates wrong for the second race. Tomorrow night's race, 7 o'clock UK time, there will be a classic car race. First come, first served in the Williams 92. That will be round Canada, the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. So that will happen 7 o'clock tomorrow. Bullboy's going to be hosting that on the FRL Live channel, on this channel that we're on now. And then, Thursday, I will be back. I'm able to stream on Thursday on the TFRL channel, the second social race, Ferrari 04s around Russia. So that is the plan for the classics anyways, the next couple of days. And then once we have that, we should be able to then get a definitive number of who's going to be competing and who will be in as a reserve. Because at the minute, I think we've only got one tier.
Right, and who will be joining me in the commentary box?
Not him, no.
Tomorrow.
Are you trying to do a wink wink nudge nudge?
Mr. Meyer, we were thinking about you.
Alright.
Hey. Bullboy streaming, so you should be fine.
Yeah.
But
fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, I could be there first 45 minutes, but I think I'd rather get myself acquainted to the new guys and spend my night preparing. I will be watching the stream though. I'll be there in person still. be watching the stream. And then I can exclusively announce that. Of course, we've been teasing this for a while. FRL drivers probably had no clue what's been going on, but several areas of FRL will be getting integrated into TFRL for the upcoming season. That will include the drivers if they so wish to join. The plan is, at the minute, the sign-ups are going to open, I think Friday morning seems relatively nice time to open. Friday morning, 9 o'clock, sign-ups will be open. Links will be posted into both FRL and TFRL Discords. So if you do want to sign up, there's going to be a definitive sign-ups form which it's going to ask you what region, what nationality you are, what your PSN ID is. Put down all the details that are required for it, including your car choices. There will be 3 car choices. The question literally is you can only select one choice for each question for the car choices. So if you want to be teammates with somebody, I'd get on the phone now, or I'd message them saying, "Oh, what cars do you want to be?" And then put it into the sign-ups form. Now you've got to have a Google account to sign up to the league. But I'm very hopeful we can run at least 2 tiers, maybe even 3 tiers, given the numbers that we've had this season. I'll give an update now about the rules and regulations. We're going to be toughening down on drivers acting aggressively to each other. We are literally rewriting the rule book as if you've never seen it before. It is going to be strict. It is going to be hopefully beneficial to us as stewards and to you as drivers. And I think the most important thing that I want to say is anybody that can't commit themselves 100% to the league and 100% to their driving won't sign up. You shouldn't sign up.
Yeah.
Because we only want to take on those drivers, the majority of whom are in both leagues, the majority of the drivers who are clean, are competitive, respect each other out on track. If you don't do this, then I'm sorry, there's no chance of you making it. So we're going to be toughening down, essentially. There's going to be a new super license system in place with penalty points. So penalty points will be added to your super license. Each driver will have an individual super license when they sign up. This will work depending on the severity of the penalty. So say if there was a racing incident, you'll pick up, I think, 1 penalty point. If you pick up a qualifying ban, I think it'll be 3 penalty points. Need to confirm this in finer detail, but that is my current thinking around that. That is it, really. Apart from keep an eye out on my Twitter, keep an eye out on the FRL Twitter as well, for details about the upcoming season. Sign-ups open Friday, so be sure to sign up.
Indeed, and yeah, is that it? I think that's.
That is
I mean,
it.
I only got one question concerning the super license. Has there already been a decided total amount of penalty points that you can get before you're kicked out?
How it'll work, we're gonna have, I think we're gonna have about 8 different penalties that you can pick up. So this can range from time penalties, this can range from qualifying bans, race bans, and then eventually, which we hope nothing will happen and no penalty points will be given for this. But anybody that gets a blacklist will pick up 20 points on their super license, and once that happens, you're out the league, and you're not only out for the league for that season, but you're out the league for good. Just thought I'd make that pretty clear now.
Yeah.
Good.
Gotta be harsh to provide clean racing for those who want to take this seriously. So that's yeah. I think.
How long is the stream going, Bedblock?
Shall we
It's gonna
end
end
it?
soon.
Let's end it.
Yeah, let's end it here.
Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. And until well, next time, which will be tomorrow for classics. Yeah. I think that's it. So, yeah, until next time. Well, thanks for watching again, and goodbye.
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 Hello, and this is the Gauntlet
Damon Hill.
Review.
Damon Hill. Damon Hill. Damon Hill. David Corsart.